we're gonna do this in the style of a live stream. So we're just reading fake comments.
So we're just,
the fake comments.
Hey, welcome everyone.
And someone said Peggy looks stupid today.
You're right about that.
Eat YSG.
She's Alana.
She's Peggy, and we are your sweet guys. We didn't.
We didn't plan
that. Was off. No,
we're
not like idiots and like plan stuff.
We are, but.
Hey, so we have some bagel bites and some macarons and some drinks.
We just want to chit chat.
Years ago on YouNow, we used to do a thing called Eat YSG, which is basically like eat gin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's us eating and not, you guys don't like us as much as you like gin. And we're not in BTS.
No.
But we can eat and we will read the questions that you guys asked us.
Yep.
Because that's what we're here doing
today. That's what we're here to do. We haven't answered questions in a long time.
Yeah, no, I think the last Q&A we did was like over a year ago, so we got the computer
here. We did
here.
3 Q&As within our first year being on
For
YouTube
some
as
reason,
if any of you cared about what we had to say. Which you did, bless your hearts.
Selling feet pics.
So we've got the questions on Instagram and the questions on Twitter, and there were some on YouTube, so we're going to answer as many as we can while we eat these things, and let's start. What's your favorite K-pop music video concept you've seen? Also love you guys. Love you too, Olivia. Olivia.
Alligator.
Just right, and alligator mixed. Just alligator.
That'd be amazing. I have one. Take me higher.
Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Candy asked us if we'll ever come down south because she'd love to see us again. Yeah.
We would do that just for Candy.
But no plans right now.
No, because we have no money. But we'll do.
We're poor.
We'd go anywhere if we had the funds.
Hair's gotta go up.
What are your guys' opinions about SOOOON? Do you think that Jihoon secretly loves him?
Mm-hmm.
So this is Hochi Muzi.
Yes.
And yeah, of course.
And yes.
He thinks he's the sweetest person on earth. 100%.
Fucking Ricky. Do you have sauces? And Becky G, your headphones still smell like buffalo sauce.
Ricky, don't
that
fucking
was Peggy's fault.
I had nothing to do with how buffalo sauce ended up on my headphones, you rat bastards. No, they don't, by the way. Thanks.
Not a question, but I wish more YouTubers would be as kind of genuine as y'all are. Like other people's faves could never. Love you.
Kind of genuine with these bagel bites.
Seafood.
But seriously, do love you very much.
Yeah.
We don't try to be any certain way. Would you ever film and get ready with me concert edition?
We look like shit.
Here's the thing. We're way too stressed out when concerts are actually happening. We would say yes, but we wouldn't be able to actually do it.
When we're getting ready, we're like, everything sucks.
We'd have to pretend there's a concert.
I'm not going.
We're literally the Grinch. Just watch that part of the Grinch, and that's our Get Ready With Me concert edition.
Would we be down for a Boston meetup? Yeah, just come over to our house.
Please.
Yes.
Y'all don't have to answer it. We're gonna. What was high school for y'all, and how did y'all survive it?
Suck.
High school sucks. It sucks. Find a thing that you like, though, and hold on to it. Whether it be person, thing, music, interest, whatever.
Friends, yeah.
Find the things that make you happy. It'll
Start
be
a
over
club.
soon.
Start a club on your own.
Yeah.
If there's no one that has like the same interests as you.
But like, it's a very small part of the world and a small part of your life. So.
And no one remembers anything after it's done. So favorite era for every member of GOT7 and Monsta X. Every. You said it in the
that could
question.
be a whole video.
Every era. That's the answer.
All of them, all the time.
No, there's no bad one ever. There are some bad hair ones, but like.
So sorry to.
Yeah, like Young Jay.
Shonu.
Yeah. Sweet guys.
We know when they've been done dirty.
Yeah.
We don't want to bring it up, but everything else.
Yeah.
Gorge. Why is Johnny so thick with 2 C's? You're gonna have to take that up with Johnny.
He would never fucking tell us. He wouldn't even tell anyone his height. If there's a K-pop version of Coachella, name all the groups and artists in your dream lineup. Well, since it's more like festival-y, Monsta X.
You already know.
Okay. Monsta X 17. GOT7. CLC. Lehigh. Pentagon. Yeah.
Because you'd find them running all around the place.
Ace. Cosmic Girls.
Oh my god, they'd be so fun. That's kind of like who
Haze.
we like to hang out with during the show.
Yeah,
also,
like
but
Chunga.
Yeah. IOI.
Since they're coming
IOI
back.
headlines. Just him on stage for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Just.
Yep.
On show.
And then just Jin by himself.
Yeah. He's just walking back and forth, not even doing anything particular.
If Monsta S, that's a new one. If Monsta X asked us to open for them on tour, but you had to sing and dance, what songs would you do?
Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo doo doo.
We'd do Pony by Genuine. And we would sing it directly at them. Ride it.
The Billy Ray Cyrus part of Old Town Road.
Yeah, I'm
For
gonna
like 20
take
minutes.
my horse to Old Town Road.
Fandy Sports Bras.
He literally has an R in there. Okay, and what's one talent or these are all from Grace, so we're reading a bunch of Graces right now. What's one talent or trait the other person has that you wish you had too? Peggy's good at everything, so everything.
Brother, that's a lie.
So
sweet.
Trait. Peggy has nice hair and her height.
You have extremely gorgeous hair.
No.
And I'm not even that tall.
Yes, you're way taller than me.
If you ask the internet. I'm not as bold as Alana in times when like people should be. She gets shit done. And she gets it done with class and sass. She gets it in class and sass.
Can you catch up to me? I admire Peggy's slowness in her eating. She's like the slowest eater I know.
I'm sorry.
We're going through these quick. If we could pick one K-pop group or artist to play at our wedding, who would we choose and what song we want them to play? They would have to sing any sort of Boyz II Men, and we would want DK to sing it. Or Kihyun.
RT, lock it in.
Yeah. Or maybe like anything by the Jonas Brothers. Would you rather never listen to any new songs from now on or never be able to listen to the same song twice?
Never listen to any new songs.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
already
giving
have
up
the best
Fighter.
songs.
We're not giving up Fighter. Fuck you. Just kidding.
Tell
Grace,
us something
love you.
we don't know about the other person.
Oh, we might have said this in the last 3 years. I can't remember or not. But Alana's been known as the talent.
Yeah.
And we would give talent
It's
out.
a nickname. I don't actually, it's not because I had any talent.
She is the talent. That's the thing. She is the talent. So refer to her
Actually,
as
I
such.
think you might have said this too before once, but when Peggy was in high school, she dressed up as Minnie Mouse at a school dance.
Yeah, like in a mascot costume. Like in a mascot for everyone to enter. I didn't attend the dance. I was there while
Yes, you
everyone was
did. You
entering.
attended as Mickey.
And
as Minnie.
As Minnie. And I greeted everyone and took photos.
Yeah, you went to the dance. You were the dance. You brought the dance. And then last one from Grace, what are some K-pop songs we recommend to non-K-pop fans when introducing them to K-pop?
Ooh, depends on what kind of music they listen to. Like if they're more into like the hip-hop-ier songs or like if you're a real pop person.
What's one Just Right is something we always
show people Just Right. Because that's like, it's real easy to love.
It's like that's K-pop. Sometimes a BTS song.
Right. Then we'll
try to force them to watch like Fighter, Monse.
Yeah. Depends on if you're doing music video or song.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the combo.
Thank you, Grace. We love you and all the questions.
Seriously, those are all so varied. Were there any jobs you really wanted to do as kids that you would not want to do now? When I was little, I really wanted to be a pediatrician for some reason. I still love kids and would like to do something with kids, but I was like dead set on like specifically a pediatrician. I don't know why. But I'm not smart enough to go to medical school, so.
Yeah, you are.
Jury's out.
I would just sing the Temptations in my dad's room, so I always thought I was going to be a singer, but I can't sing.
You would also sing the Cheetah Girls on my front step. And you were really good at it.
Thank you.
The talent.
No, we don't want to do them now.
No.
What does that mean?
Describe your family tree, please. Is that just like our connection, or like how we'll do like the chunk of it that we
Like how we're
that we like
connected to.
function in? Yeah, my mother is Karen.
My father is Kevin.
They are brother and sister. So we're
we're
cousins.
cousins.
And there we go. And there's other people around, and there's other people involved, and there are more branches, but we're not going to go into it. Okay, big question: who's your bias in the Jonas Brothers? I can't believe we've reached a point in our life where this is a question we know.
It's the same one.
But 1, 2, 3, Nick. Nick girls.
Yeah.
We're Nick girls. Okay? Classic
That's
to Joe
weird, though.
girl.
That's weird that we have no overlap in K-pop ones, but we Nick girls.
Nick girls.
Yeah, so.
Nick Jonas is the tops.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
And he is also
And
our
he's
top
fine
favorite
as
K-drama.
fuck. Yeah. Top favorite K-drama, Nick Jonas.
Yeah.
Oh, Tutti.
Fatuma, we are serious. You can, she said, I know that y'all say I can crash at your place, but are y'all serious about that? Yes.
Yeah. Ask anyone who's legitimately crashed at our place,
Yeah.
which is like a dozen
Stay
of you.
Come and stay here.
Like, we'll have a slumbo. Don't ask us twice. How do you manage to stay so unapologetically yourselves? Your girl needs some help with that. Fatuma, first of all, you are absolutely wonderful inside and out.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful sweetheart.
honestly, being around each other helps with that. Like, we're much more, and doing this.
And seeing how accepting
helps.
all of our friends are.
Right.
And how they don't judge that makes us more confident.
Right. And having people that we love so much, like we love all of you and think you're amazing, so then it's like, why wouldn't we be able to treat ourselves that way? Like having other people to love, and even being fans of the groups, honestly, loving them so completely makes it easier to view yourself in a better light. When you give love, you start to feel it. Are you guys going to do any meet and greets in the future? Do you mean like attending them? Because we don't
doing a Mos X meet and greet.
We're doing a Mos X meet and greet in the summer.
We don't think we're at the level where anyone here is going to ever say the word. We'll never get to that level. We're not famous. But, no, but there is something exciting happening soon, and we will tell you guys about it in the future. Who are Stray Kids biases?
We are baby girls.
There are other ones not like we love as like our children.
We'll never forget seeing them live for the first time.
And we were like, those are the
we were
sweetest
like,
boys
oh my
on
god,
earth.
we love them.
So when are we coming to Cali? Money.
Dude.
We are broke as a joke.
For you, Abby, we'll show up someday soon.
As kids, what were some of the artists you loved listening to? Pop. All pop and then oldies.
We still listen to the music we listened to as kids.
Yeah.
Our musical interests have
Because
not changed.
we took the pop stuff and kept it, and then it was just like my dad, that's all he, like, the Dells, the Delphonics, the Tempraries, the Temptations, the
Growing up with
Manhattans,
all of that.
like, the stylistics. There's just so many ones like that. Yeah, like Usher,
Right.
Lauryn Hill.
We love the R&B, the early 2000s, like
Men.
R&B rap scene.
Yeah.
We've never had a
Mariah
musical
Whitney.
phase that we've given up on. We just add to it.
Yeah.
So anything that we liked when we were younger, we still love now.
To this day. To this day! Would we ever host a meetup or a meet and greet sort of thing? I live in Los Angeles. If we were ever in Los Angeles, we would literally tell you exactly where we were for you guys to come and koala us.
Honestly, anywhere we go, if you're
let
gonna
you
be
know.
there, please
We'll be in
come at us.
Chicago in August.
Yeah.
So if you live in Chicago, we live in Chicago now.
Like anywhere we go, we're considering it a meetup if you want to meet up with us. We're not gonna like
We're
sanction
not
it
doing a meetup.
because that's but like show up wherever we are. Sure.
Mike, how many seasons did you watch?
I've only watched the
Mike
first
asked
season
if
of
we watched Game of Thrones.
I respect it, but I haven't given it the time.
I got behind by like a season, so I'm on season 7, episode 3. Any character that is not supposed to be hot, I find hot.
That's true
Baelish
for life as well.
Is hot, yeah. Baelish, hot, Littlefinger, if some of you know.
No, Jonas at the Met got loud.
Yeah.
Just Littlefinger.
Yes. Podrick, I find hot. But then like John's hot as fuck, Rob's hot as fuck.
To me,
The classics.
with Game of Thrones stuff, I know all the
Momoa.
references and I get the stuff. Like, it's like with Star Wars. I'm like, I didn't watch all of them, but I know what you guys are talking about. I get
Like
it.
anyone that's weird, I'm like, yeah, that's hot. I have a pair of Crocs, so if Juhan begged on his knees, I would wear them. Peggy would as well.
That's just a win-win.
Yeah, but I have them upstairs. I would go get them, but I'm too lazy.
Do you think Western artists are not genuine, have began to clout chase with K-pop artists? Love you.
Yeah.
It's a loaded question. Yeah. Some are clearly riding the wave of what's popular or what is getting like the most attention right now.
A bunch, you can see how interested they are. John from Boyz II Men legitimately was singing
Very into it.
in Korean.
His pronunciation
live,
was good.
yeah.
For people who can't speak Korean, it sounded like he did a good job.
There are people that definitely appreciate it. Some are just being like, haha, K-pop.
Yeah, some
So many
people
fans.
are only doing it because of what people are talking about, but others it seems like they genuinely want to explore like the music from different places or see like what's up with it in a genuine way. Also seeing the way K-pop artists communicate with their fans, I think people are noting that, but I mean, that's just kind of a thing that's changing with the way the internet works anyway,
I thought
too.
another thing that was funny was someone said that Western artists are starting to make their albums look like K-pop albums.
I saw that.
Which from the beginning, I think they used BTS as an example, being like they're following, BTS wasn't the first group to make their albums look like that.
No.
It's K-pop in general. Western artists are starting to do a version of this, a version of that, this sort of thing. And that's to make more money.
Yeah. And like, honestly, like the, fandoms in general and like the way internet fandoms are working is shifting overall. K-pop's a huge part of that, but like people are adjusting with the times.
Yeah. Our favorite Bam Bam era. Hooey.
Whenever he talks to us.
Yeah. so we've skipped a few eras.
So we skipped a few. Remember when
Ooh.
like white hair Bam Bam
Fly.
was
had
dark hair Bam.
But he wasn't like manly Bam Bam yet.
right.
I think
Real
whatever was
pretty
about
Bam
to
Bam.
happen.
Remember
we
that
are
day
about
he-
to be insecure.
Remember that day he was swole for like 26 hours and we were
And
like,
everyone
what
was weird.
happened?
And then he went through the airport and he had the
And we were like, oh, okay.
yeah. Gone through
When
so
he
many.
had that eye infection and wore sunglasses for a week.
Never ever.
Oh, yeah.
His hair.
You right.
Never ever. And that was also art when he talked to us.
Yeah. So yeah, good one all around.
Never ever.
We love that.
Joshua said no question, but he just wanted to say he loves us both so much. Heart, heart, heart.
We would literally die for you, so no big deal.
That's it.
It's
The
fine.
throwing up onto you. That's love. What does the dream Agatel look like? First of all, they threw it on us so fast, we don't think it can even happen.
Seriously, we had such big plans, hypothetically.
Like, we were
and-
legitimately, when they announced, we were like, when they announced where it is, we were gonna find a hotel. We were gonna try to call and get a whole floor reserved. If people were going like alone, we could like give them a roommate, and, like
Right.
have it all written down and
Link
stuff.
you up,
And
get you connected on Twitter. It would be
doesn't
beautiful.
seem like that's gonna happen.
Doesn't
But the
seem
dream
like
Agatel looks like what we just said, and
It's
now
green.
it looks like Who Wants to Come Stay Here and
Right.
the drive day of.
Exactly. If we
Yeah.
could make one, it would be like a big green building, obviously.
Yeah, yeah,
lights
yeah.
everywhere, and then be like
Neon.
different like rooms with like fun stuff
Water
with like
beds.
each member's like face all over the place, and then like one big giant like it would be a
Like
carnival.
there's like a bird hammock.
Yeah.
4 birds.
Where be
Humans
different
can't go
rooms.
on it.
Ooh, different rooms with different music videos.
Oh, yes! The
And
Just
like,
Right room?
The Just Right suite.
Yeah.
And then like Never Ever, you could like be in like a
Yes,
car
yeah.
with plants in it like JD was.
Oh.
Or,
And
like,
then the UR is like super like loving and like there's like
A
trees
big
everywhere
open-
and everyone's crying.
yeah, and then one of them you're like in a water tank. And then like Mark comes in
Miracle,
and saves
it's fully snowing.
Ooh.
and you can't turn on the heat.
And then one you graffiti the walls.
You graffiti the walls
And you write
punch it.
bitch.
Yeah. And then cross it out because it's bad.
Which K-pop idols would make the best Avengers team?
Which goes together with who's your favorite. From Rebecca said, favorite superhero, what K-pop idols make the best Avengers, and Marvel or DC? Well, that one's easy, Marvel.
Yeah.
DC is, we don't hate her, but she's not Marvel.
It's like, she's alright. She's
Favorite
like
superhero, mine's been Iron Man.
mine's Thor.
Yeah. And which K-pop idols would make the best Avengers, would make the Avengers team?
Well, it's hard to not say just like Monsta X.
But also, yeah, because they did that themselves. But also, there are so many now where it was like, can we consider anyone that fought in Infinity War? Are they also? They're not literally Avengers.
How
but
far
like
are we going?
They were in. Like, you get what I mean? Like they helped, but they don't have the title of Avenger.
It's a large franchise.
Yeah, Monsta X, all of them. That's
Easy
it's
answer.
done. They did it for us. Cutest interaction with Why Is She Fam IRL. The KCON group hug. Man, that was, oh god.
I was still thinking about that in Smile.
When everyone got together after we did the Star Square.
Yeah.
After we did the Star Square and everyone was there and they played the game with us and
That
then
was
we
so
all hugged
sweet.
and it was like the picture from below and haha.
And I have 2 separate ones. One, when we first found Mike in the streets of Times Square.
Mike!
And his mom, and his tiny mom.
Yeah.
And when we saw him walk by, we were like, that's Mike, that's Mike, that's Mike, that's Mike. And we were like, oh god.
We sprinted to him.
And then running the streets or after Got 7.
I was literally gonna say when we came out and everyone was standing there in a circle and we looked and punched the phone and stuff like that.
Literally.
Like everyone was like
And
just standing together.
I remember when we were
I'm just gonna take these away.
when we were running up and down the streets with everyone, we like went toward like the back of like our little herd of people, and I literally remember like tearing up looking at.
I was running across the
A
street.
lot of was sprinting 6 miles ahead of everyone. Whoever was there might
And I
remember
was
that.
running.
If
like,
not, it's in the vlog.
Yeah.
But I remember being behind everyone and just like looking at everyone interacting that like,
being, like,
met from Twitter or like
and
whatever
like
else,
this
and like
Got 7 did this.
literally like tearing up, being like, these are like such true, like genuine people, and it was just such a, oh god, it was so great. It
Everyone
was so
in
great.
real life like fucking sucks, man.
We are like always trying to have that feeling and that vibe going on wherever we are.
Everyone, the Why Is She fam
And it's
is
because
the
of you
best.
guys. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna try these. Did you guys go to college or are you currently in college? If so, what are your majors? Okay, well, Peggy can go first and tell you her little story.
I went to college for a little bit.
What college?
I went to Roger Williams briefly, and I wanted to major in psychology. And I still am very interested in psychology, but I stopped going there because it was way too expensive for me to not be entirely sure and to go 4 years of it. I want to go back probably next year, but I'm not right now. There are a lot of things I want to learn about, but I'm going to decide.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. There's a lot of stuff I have to handle first, but I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Laney.
We did like the same thing. So August of 2013, I went to a place called Keene State in New Hampshire. It was garbage. Like literally was the worst time of my life. So I withdrew in October after 2 months. Didn't go to a single class. And I didn't have a major at the time, but I knew what I wanted to go for. And now I'm going back to school in 6 months. I already got in. I was supposed to go on July 1st. Didn't work out money-wise because I had to like pay back a loan or something like that.
Whatever.
Yeah. But I'm going back next year and I'm going to Southern New Hampshire University because I want to do it online. I don't do well in classrooms and I am majoring in communications.
Yay!
Yeah, so I feel like we're like at a fucking sorority.
I know, like, hi, my name is Peggy,
Yeah.
and I was going to major in psychology.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, Peggy, read it out loud.
Do you guys actually get along as well as we see on screen?
Better.
Dude, we're so annoying.
We irritating. Like when we're okay. So we are related by blood.
Yes.
So Peggy's known me her whole life.
No, I've known you your whole life.
You've known me.
I had some years without you,
She did. How were they?
and I was fine.
No, she wasn't.
No, I was so
No,
bored.
it sucked. Yeah. So we had like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Couldn't even
Sucked.
fucking talk yet.
So bad.
Literally such a
I didn't
bitch.
watch any music videos.
We share a bed.
Yeah. A lull bed if you want to watch our sponsored video. Watch our sponsored lull video.
But there's a lot of shit that we talk.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Well, I consider everything we say shit sometimes. But, no, there's nothing. The way we are, anyone who knows us in real life knows that we're exactly the same as we are in the videos, or anyone who's seen us in videos and then met us in real life is like, you're literally the same people.
A lot of
it's too tiring.
A lot of stuff we say, yeah, right. A lot of stuff we say in real life, though, like inside jokes, we don't bring to the channel. Most of them we do, but some we don't, because everyone would just be like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
Yeah.
But we like fucking literally cry laughing every single night. Like the other day, I went to crack my. What did I say? You won't believe what I just did. So we're in bed. We kind of just like do our own things, like. We don't like play games. I'm on my phone. She's on her phone. I was like leaning on my elbow, and I went. You know, like you crack your knuckles like this and just like go like that. So I did it, and I cracked my nipple in my knuckle. I literally was like that, and I was like, "Ow!" And it was like, "You won't believe what I just did." And I said, "I literally cracked my nipple in my knuckle." And we were crying for like fucking 5 minutes.
We were making the t-shirts.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work. Sorry. Yeah, no, we're friends.
Yeah, everyone else sucks. How did we get into K-pop? The internet. Who got into it first?
The Jonas Brothers were first.
Yeah, they did.
In our family, the Jonases were first.
Yeah.
Getting into being fans was a different process,
Yeah.
but like we'd like known of its existence.
Because we've said this before, but we're gonna state it again. We didn't have any money in the entire year of 2015. I don't think.
Sad
So
times, bro.
beginning of 15. No, we couldn't go to GOT7 that year. We couldn't go to BTS that year, and then the beginning of 2016. It was like, you want to go to the EXO concert? We were like, yeah, and then we just suddenly had money to go.
Yeah.
And is Alana aware that she's actually the love of my life and I'm going to marry her one day? Finally, someone says it. Damn.
Cool. She is now.
My heart was broken this week, so
She's
not even
aware
kidding.
now.
So my heart was broken this week, and I love to marry you.
What is one thing you guys want to achieve as content creators?
Happiness.
Yep. Chasing happiness, Jonas Brothers.
Yeah. Always be ourselves.
Yeah, and I think we've kind of achieved in certain ways the things that we want to do, like being friends with you guys and having a place and a thing where we feel comfortable to talk about the things we like and to have fun and be ourselves. Like that's genuinely made us be able to be more confident in other parts of our life. And because when people do fan stuff, it's such a specific tiny part of you that we have everyone, I mean fans, have whole lives outside of this one specific interest. So to be so confident and have so much fun makes you confident in other parts of your life.
Of the world.
And we like helping other people feel that way. We like talking to you guys, and we like doing that. We like letting everyone know.
That's a strong flavor.
It's it's pretty good though.
I did have one thing that I know Peggy will agree with. She just won't say it.
Don't much fun.
I'm lit. On our channel,
We always sorry. Peanut butter.
I ate that one. Didn't even notice.
Peanut butter.
Oh, that we always want to like make as many videos as we can that have you guys in it that could possibly get to the K-pop groups, just so they know how many fans they have in other parts of the world, which is why we're doing the Monsta X video that we're doing. And it's not for us to be like noticed, because we don't want those types of videos to be up if they don't have other people in it.
Right.
We would never say like a message for Monsta X or this for that if it wasn't involving everyone. So we always want them, if they ever stumble across a channel, to be able to see so many people around the world. One of our, not main things, but like something we've always wanted to do as K-pop fans since the beginning. We said we wanted to open a K-pop company, bring people on tours, bring Monsta X on tour. But we would literally love, because we have been K-pop fans for so long and we've seen it happen, we just want to be able to play games that we play on our channel with the groups that we like. Not even like an interview, but like it could be where we play a game and ask questions during it, or like they eat and answer questions, stuff like that. That is what we've wanted to do since fucking 2015, before we even had a channel.
For so long. Like
People that literally got to 4 million subscribers in like a month get to do it. It's fucking hilarious.
Like, we want the fan and artist connection with certain people within K-pop. I mean, most of them, but like especially the people that we are fans of, obviously, is so like unique and fun that we want that to be able to be emphasized when they're doing interview type stuff or things. So we feel like that's genuinely what keeps
people that actually know them to be asking them things.
And it's what keeps it going and what keeps it genuine and real, and all makes all the hard parts of being an artist or being a fan feel worth it. And we really want to bring light to that. And so like doing stuff with fans, we want to do that, but like being able to have like a thing where it's like, you know that these are fans of you, but it's not like a freaking out type of fan and then like the interviewer is totally removed sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like you can be an interviewer and take someone seriously and professionally, but also be a huge fan of their work.
Also,
and we would love to be able to cross that.
I feel like a lot of people, in response to this, if they were, like haters, would be like jealous, just a little jealousy. There's no jealousy at all, because if there was something that would have been said in that moment. It's us knowing how big of fans we are and knowing the questions that their actual fans want to hear from them, want to have answered.
Yeah.
And to know what they like to be asked and all these things that we just feel like sometimes, not even us, other people that have been on YouTube for even longer, we've seen a bunch of people that we're like, they should get to do this and that, and we think that should happen for them, and it doesn't get to, and there are these people that just come in and are like, oh, I get to do it now, and it's like, it's weird how many followers influence who gets to do what.
And people can become very self-aggrandizing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it seems like that gets rewarded a lot, which
There
freaks
are a
us
bunch
out.
of James Charleses on K-pop YouTube, and that's for sure. We did have some YouTube questions that we wanted to answer really quick, and then we're gonna go because all the food's gone. How old are you?
25.
24. How long have we been friends? 24 years.
24 years.
Yep. And when and how do we get into K-pop? We just answered this, Hannah, but thank you and we love you. Emma asked us, when will we become the sweet wives? But for real, she said it was a terrible pun. But anyway, real question, are either of y'all in a relationship? And if so, will we ever meet your significant other?
We are not. We couldn't be further from
Once again,
that.
I had my heart broken this week.
Listen, it's hard out there.
You know what it is?
In those streets. What?
It is
Tough.
No, but if you know any
Tough
eligible
out there.
bachelors that aren't complete dickheads,
Which is
then
like so hard to come
send
by.
them our way because we haven't found them yet. So,
But like we would bring people on immediately. If
yeah,
we would
we'd
never
be like, and we dated. We went on one date.
we
Come
wouldn't
on the
be
channel.
involved with someone who wouldn't get involved in our shit.
Yeah, because this would be like the first thing we tell them.
Yeah.
How was our start with K-pop? We just said it. It was on the internet. It was good though.
Great, yeah, it was a good time. Miss it a little bit, honestly.
Yeah.
What do we like most about our biases in EXO?
The talent.
Yeah.
The talentry, the artistry, the looks.
Absolute talent.
The don't give a fuck attitude. My favorite is Dio.
Mine's Chen.
Yeah. So the
That
talent.
they know that they're talented, so they don't feel a need to prove anything, which is like tight as
They
fuck.
are confident but humble and gorgeous. Love you too. Also, the best answer in EXO, Layer Kai. You can't say both.
Yes, we can.
Well, right now Lay's doing solo stuff. He is still in EXO, but they both rock. They're both dope.
I would go ahead and
I'd say
say
both.
they're both pretty high above everybody else in the world. So
I'd say they're both cool to yeah.
yeah,
And
we're
has
saying
a,
both.
we're
Sorry.
moving on. Has a K-pop idol ever biased wrecked you so hard that they became your bias? Hoshi, because the 8 was my favorite at first, but like he's still up
Mingyu
there.
as well, actually.
But yeah, when we were like, what the fuck?
17
Moving
was the
on.
one with the most shifts, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone
Monsta
else.
X from the beginning, and then
it
got
was
7.
long.
Got 7 mine was Jin Young first, but then it was JB. I don't even remember when it was Jin Young, but like, not. I love him still.
Yeah.
This was a long ass video, and we apologize. If you got to this point and you guys still like us, then we will do something really fun for you soon. Not sure what, but we are going to be scheduling another Tally TV app game. If you guys
That
don't
was
know what that
really
is,
fun.
we have a video about it. It's a live stream, and you guys can go check it out. We just put out new shirt designs.
Yeah!
There are hoodies, crewnecks, long sleeve, and t-shirts. Some say Sweet Squad, some say Your Sweet Guys.
They're really cute and summery.
We're gonna leave the link in the description. You don't have to like this video. You don't have to just subscribe to our channel.
Do whatever you
because
want.
We're not real YouTubers. We're just people, just fans, just like you.
We're
We
your
just
friends
love Monsta X
on the screen.
and got 7 and 17 and a bunch of others. And we will see you guys later.